One of the other big results from this month's election is playing out in Oregon. Voters there took a major step in decriminalizing hard drugs for personal use. As correspondent Dan Springer reports, it was just one of several actions in several states aimed at making it easier for Americans to take once illegal drugs legally.
On November 3rd, voters in Mississippi and South Dakota approved medical marijuana. New Jersey, South Dakota, Montana, and Arizona legalized recreational pot, making it the law in 15 states. Oregon and Washington, D.C. said yes to legal psychedelic mushrooms to treat anxiety and depression. And Oregon became the first state to decriminalize all hard drugs, including cocaine, meth, and heroin for personal use.
Drug users are part of our community and part of our fabric of our society, and that they deserve to be treated with dignity.
The National Drug Policy Alliance pumped $4.5 million into Oregon's Measure 110 and called the win the biggest blow to the war on drugs to date. The nation's first drug czar, who campaigned to make drug abuse socially unacceptable, says the war is not lost.
The history of America shows hardening and then softening. We get tough on drugs, and then we loosen it up, and then we reap the consequences.
Oregon ranks among the highest states for the most drug abuse in the country, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Now the state will divert tens of millions of dollars in marijuana tax revenue from schools, cities, police, and drug prevention programs to fund centers that will provide assessments of users. Actual treatment, though, is not required.
It also allows a 15-year-old to use heroin without their parents knowing if they got caught.
The public believes that for small amounts of drug possession, there has to be a better way.
Police are still determining whether the new law would in fact prevent them from notifying the parents of minors caught with hard drugs, but critics say there's no doubt that stripping away jail time as one of the consequences will lead to more drug abuse among teens and many more lives ruined. Brett?
Dan, thank you.